It's 0-1. Cueto sets his sights. Here he comes 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. Heading out towards shallow right. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping in, Michael Brantley. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 23, Michael Brantley.
Sent on the ground out to second. Duffy is there on to first, and there are 2 down. Manny Machado gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch on its way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. First inning as we're just underway from Pittsburgh. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Carlos Santana, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Nunez is there for it, and the inning is over. Eduardo Nunez comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Chopped weakly to the left. Lowry's there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Into the box now, Jesus Mateo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard back up the middle. Machado is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Starling Marte gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Chisenhall racing back. Gone!
Batting fourth.
It's a solo shot for Starling Marte. Home run number 5 on the year, and the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead. Nick Castellanos is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Crisp. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Jonathan Scope makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Jonathan Scope.
High pop-up. Duffy is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Number 30 stands in.
The designated hitter, number 30.
Cueto's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball right side. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Lonnie Chisenhall takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. He's set. Here it comes. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Cueto will go to first, and a dive, but he's back. Runners on first with one down. Too high. 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And another foul ball. Throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely.
Simple throw over there.
Runner at first here, one man out. Gets a small piece near the plate. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Bare-handed for 1. On to Mauer. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Gregory Polanco strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Here's the first pitch to him.
Gregory Polanco.
We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Tap foul at home plate. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Here's a high pop-up. Salazar is there for it. 1 away. Matt Duffy settles into the box for his first chance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Crisp has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Joe Mauer gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Brett Laurie will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Squared that one up just a little late. Cueto into his motion. Here it is on 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Polanco is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Jason Ramirez steps into the box. Grounded to the right. Backhanded. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And it's back to the top of the lineup here for Coco Crisp. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Marte is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Jim Clifton will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Down and away, ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Scope in foul ground. A quick out number 1. Francisco Cervelli will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Eduardo Nunez will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Michael Brantley, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming out party.
Into the box, Manny Machado. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Polanco is there to take this ball in, and Machado is down on just 1 pitch.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Carlos Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Jesus Mateo is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Starling Marte stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Line towards center field. Coming in is Coco, but this drops for a hit. Nick Castellanos is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Gregory Polanco in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Crisp is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Jonathan Scope. And they'll need him to get something going here. Cueto gets the sign. First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Hit to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. The throw. It's there. He got him.
Oh, what a play.
Number 30 steps in now. Into the windup and the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Lonnie Chisenhall stands in. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Mateo, and that retires the side. Matt Duffy comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Second baseman.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, anytime you throw a first pitch strike to less than 50% of the hitters you're facing, you're looking for trouble, but not so in this game. We're in the middle innings here, and he's still pitching well.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Chisenhall on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Mauer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Crisp moves over, makes the play, 1 away. Back to first, and he throws it away. Digging in now, Jim Clifton. He flew out in his last at-bat from the stretch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Francisco Cervelli is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Here's a look over to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Eduardo Nunez digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Hit to short. Taken in by Machado. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally as the inning is over. Brett Laurie will stand in to get things going for the Indians in their half of the 6th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Jason Ramirez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Coco Crisp will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutout innings here, and that's no small feat against this lineup.
Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Jesus Mateo gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And he misses again. 2-0. Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone, and the count comes full at 3-2. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Starling Marte strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
Comes with a slider. 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Nick Castellanos will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
And you wonder if maybe he was taken there because he thought his runner was going to be moving from first.
The 2-2 pitch. Marte off for second. In the air now, out to right field. And that's taken in by Chisenhall, and there are 2 gone now. On to first, and they get the double play. Michael Brantley will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. One and one, here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Mateo is going to get there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Manny Machado will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ballgame so far. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Hot shot on the ground is short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Jonathan Scope. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So striding in, number 30, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a look and a throw back to second. And the runner back easily.
Just checking.
Trying to hold the lead. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And a gorgeous flip to second. And with that, the side is retired. Gregory Polanco steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
You know, guys, you watch the way he's pitched all night, and you'd be surprised to understand that he's thrown a first pitch strike to less than 50% of the hitters he's faced, and he's still pitching such a good game.
Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out.
The batter, number 5.
Ready now, Matt Duffy. He singled his last time up. Brian Shaw will get the call now. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit hard to short. Machado has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So 2 are gone now in the inning for Joe Mauer. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Laurie has room in foul territory. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Lonnie Chisenhall, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Nunez on the grass. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Next for Cleveland,
Brett Laurie will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Sent out to straightaway center field. Marte has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
now batting.
Jason Ramirez will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Jim Clifton digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Check to swing there and pops this one up. Ramirez near the first base bag. 1 out. Francisco Cervelli will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he watches one split the middle here. 1-1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. Throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
In there, and it's even now. 2-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Eduardo Nunez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. A bare hand pickup by Lowry. Got him.
Woo, no problem.
Coco Crisp will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the seats. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Hit in the air out to left. Mateo has a beat on it. 1 down. Michael Brantley will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Popped straight up. Cueto just to the left of the mound. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Manny Machado gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Carlos Santana comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Tony Watson is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. And it'll appear as though we'll see a pinch runner now. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And another snap throw to the bag. And he just manages to get his hand in.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
And again, he'll snap one over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. First pitch of the at-bat. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike one. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a snap move over to first. And a dive, but he's back in there.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Runners off for second. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Watson has a play. Oh, no, he dropped it. Right back at him and off his glove. Jonathan Scope makes his way to the plate with the tying and go-ahead runs in scoring position. Game on the line, 2 men out.
And you know what? Who doesn't love a game that comes down to this? You know, Matty, you don't have a pulse if you can't get excited about this.
Quentin Odell will get the call here as he'll try to work the final third of an inning in the top of inning number 9. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. This is in the air out to left field. Mateo giving chase, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. And guys, we were treated to an